Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Step Bro, I'm Stuck, the anime. I have no idea what to expect with this show, but we're here for Days with my stepsister, episode 1. Yeah, we're here to check the series out, give it a try, and yeah, we'll see how this one ends up going. I know this series went from YouTube series to, I can't remember if it was, I think it's light novel, then manga, then anime, because the series got so popular. So I'm expecting this to be good, seeing as how much people really genuinely love it, even with the absurd name behind it. So we will end up seeing how this one goes. I genuinely don't know what to expect, but we're gonna find out here throughout the course of this season. So per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all of my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But yeah, now without further ado, let's hop into Step Bro, I'm Stuck, the f***ing anime. What a crazy shot here. This is the main girl, I would assume. You're not just gonna be best friends, yeah. It's true. That is how these situations tend to go if you don't know each other before. My little sister and I are in love? What the fuck? Some new anime earring, I guess. Yeah, and he's saying the same thing. Have a normal male-female relationship. Yeah? Whoa, okay, already trying to subvert tropes here. That's interesting. Talking about how fiction usually will tell you that just because they're not related by blood, they can have a normal, like, loving relationship, like romance relationship, and he's like, that real life is different. Already an interesting approach to this. I mean, I went into this with the idea that I knew this was going to be good purely because of what led it to get to being an anime in the first place. A series doesn't just become let me rephrase, because there's a lot of shit animes out there. There is some series that do just become animes, but a series that goes from being just like a series someone's doing on YouTube to getting 2 published serialized series and an anime as well, there's something good about that. All siblings begin as strangers and stay strangers until the very end. I also love this piano OST. Holy shit. Okay, not the very somber approach start to this episode I was expecting, which, to be honest, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I'm not complaining, I like it. Is that her mom there? And so maybe his dad is the one who married her mom? What was up with that? Uh-oh, brother got caught. Okay, maybe did their moms get together? I'm confused, we'll find out. I'm just gonna stop talking until they explain it. That looks more like a sister. Yeah, no, that looks more like a sister. That looks like it's his dad. Okay, so yeah. I need to stop talking and just let the anime explain it, but it seems like his dad is marrying her mom, but he also has a blood sister, it looks like, as well. Or maybe that was his mom he was meeting there. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up until the anime explains it and stop making assumptions. I'm home with a stranger. Who worked at a bar, huh? Ouch. Interesting. Okay. This dude just keeps burning himself. Asked him, are you ready for that? Oh, so she's younger than him, huh? Okay. Who might that? I don't know. I don't know. Blood relation things are hard to tell from anime because all characters can look different or look identical and still somehow not be related. So it's really hard to tell unless it's outwardly stated who's related and who's not. So we'll find out his relation to that girl in the beginning when they tell me. Okay. So he has a job too, huh? You just forgot to mention that? So you're older by a week. Truly scary people often look very kind, fair. Already liking the dialogue. Already some interesting dialogue here. I'm impressed with myself. We really do understand what I mean by that, right? What? I guess that what? We're just gonna keep living our lives, that we're not, this isn't going to drastically change us. We're just gonna keep living our lives as we have been. I cannot speak. I'm relieved for the first time tonight. Wow. This is already so interesting. Like, seriously, this is already very interesting. I don't know how to put it. I don't know what the phrase would be, or like the words to use, but like almost I don't want to say like a mature outlook on this situation, because like most anime would take a sisters. God, can I speak? Most anime would take a stepsister situation and twist it on its head so that the guy and the girl can become lovers or whatever it may be. And they might do that in this show too. I mean, this is a romance anime. It's supposed to be a romance. I don't know if that it means those two are gonna get together, or they're gonna help each other out with their own love lives. I don't know. But what I do know is that this feels like a more mature look on it, the way they're like speaking and kind of the tones of the show so far. It feels way different from any step-sibling situation like this. Yeah, so it's basically like they're gonna live together now, but they're not gonna interrupt each other's lives or try and get closer than they need to be. They're just gonna live their own lives as they have been. Things aren't gonna suddenly change. Oh, his dad's cleaning up the place before they get over there. Oh, sounds like they are here. Oh my god, a few things? That is a billion things. She bought everything that they recommended to her, huh? You just carried everything in. Yeah, maybe don't admit that in front of her. I like how he backed out of admitting that they just cleaned it up just now after she started talking. My god, the lamest dude of all time. The way they both look down at the mist flying by. At least they all got a good laugh out of it. Yeah, that is a big room. Oh, wow. You'd have to share a home with two men. Maybe from a winner's point of view.
浅村君のやり方をとやかく言う気はないけど、もし私に気を使ってのことだったら、そういうのいいから。
しっかり確認した方が良さそうだから確認するんですけど、どちらかというと
Would you actually prefer that I dropped a formal language with you? Huh.
そうね。素直に言うと。
I mean, even though you both declared that you're just gonna kind of steer clear of each other's lives and continue down your own path, you're still living together. You might as well just talk casually. No reason to be so formal and uptight all the time. You are literally going to be living together. That's an interesting statement. Wow, he did that quick. Yeah. Being real with me and keeping things simple, yeah. That's fair. I gotta say, I don't hate this at all. I don't. The step-sibling thing is probably going to develop into a romance, but so far it seems very grounded and real. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. We'll have to see as we go forward if it starts dipping into some typical anime tropey stuff. But like I said, I'm expecting this series to be good, given the path it took to becoming an anime in the first place. I really do expect that this is going to be a good, well-grounded, well-written series. Granted, I could be proven totally wrong as we continue. Yeah, if you two can just be extremely real with each other. Holy sh! Just because they joked about your situation? Whoa. That feels really intense, but I only cut off people who weren't worth keeping around anyway, huh? Fair point. Maybe she'd been looking for an excuse to do so anyway. Oh, that is so real. Oh my god, okay, no, I totally understand her. Oh my god, I totally understand her. I totally understand her. I hate it when people just expect, like, people to mind read their feelings. Like, I try to always be open about my feelings all the time because it makes every situation you were in infinitely easier if you are just open and discuss what you're feeling. Oh, it makes everything so much easier. It makes everything so much easier. Oh my god. Trying to read other people's minds and read what they're thinking and read their emotions is such a waste of time. I could get really passionate about this subject because I 100% agree with her. This beautiful ass OST. Oh, some stickers on the door there. That's probably gonna have some significance down the line or something. Hello. Everybody say hello to Doggiest. She's been in a couple videos now, but I know I'm starting a new series, so there's gonna be new people here. I'm dog sitting right now for my family while they're out of town. Yeah, of course, she's taking note of those stickers immediately. Those definitely have some meaning for him. Oh, Jesus. Ouchie. Oh my god. They're all getting a good chuckle out of it, I guess. Okay, the OSTs this episode have been so good. What the f***? They've been so good. Is that the same oh no. She goes to like a prestigious prep school, I guess? Oh, they go to the same school. It might actually be better for you if we do that. What, just like people assuming they're an item or something like that? Assuming they're a thing together? Oh, yep, he had to go into work. You've been smelling of girl? Okay, so she's a co-worker. She looked, I said they might be siblings or mom or something, purely because of the fact that she also has the exact same black hair as him, but they're not related at all. She's just a co-worker. Good to know. To be fair, you've been going through her luggage all day. It would make sense that you kind of smell. However, her luggage is gonna smell. Yeah, I don't think he exactly has the ability just to leave.
美人だとは思います。
Oh my god, this girl. It's the springtime of your life.
何は起きることもあるんじゃない？
せ、直した方がいいですよ。
中高大学と女子校だから仕方ないのよ。
Oh my god, she went to an all-girls high school, all-girls, did it say middle school? Did she say all-girl middle school, high school, and college? That's insane. Yeah, you got a lot going on in your life.
どういう態度が兄弟としてふさわしいのか。
Yeah, just don't act any differently. There's not some way you're supposed to act. It's just like she said at the beginning of the episode. She just wanted you two to stay casual and just kind of, whatever, you know. No reason to try to act differently than you always do. That would make things awkward. Trying to act differently, but just acting how you have is totally fine. God, man. Okay, last time I'm gonna comment on it. The piano OSTs in this episode so far have been amazing. Really, they've been so good. Back home from work, late as hell it seems. Nah, the little balloon by the door there. I gotta say, the animation also looks really good. The style is more basic, but they're doing it really well. All the movements are like super fluid, and just like the casual everyday movements they're doing look really good animation-wise. Gotta put on the house. Like, that was a whole, like, 15-second sequence that looked really good of him just putting on some house shoes. Oh, hello. You're still awake, huh?
ただいまってあんまり言われたことなかったから、どう返事すればいいかわかんなかな顔してる。大丈夫だよ。別にひどい扱い受けてたとか、そんな。
Just kind of lonely, I guess. I mean, she said her mom works at night, and...
済ませて、私が帰ってくるまでに出勤。
あ、良さそうに見えた。
え？ああ、まあ親子だしね。結構楽しかったよ。
That's also very interesting. It's not like I don't know if this is a typical anime trope. I've just seen it where like the parent and the child aren't close, so they just don't get along, which I don't think, which can happen. It's not like that doesn't happen. Like the parent and child don't ever see each other, so they don't get along, and maybe they have some animosity towards each other, whatever. Maybe that shit happens. That happens. That's not unrealistic. But I feel like this is also a very realistic approach to a family situation as well, where her and her mom never see each other, but then they go shopping one time, and she says it's pretty fun. I don't think that's like unrealistic either. I like that approach to it. She's like, we're family. I mean, it's not like because we don't see each other very often that we suddenly don't get along. Who should go first? Well, she sent his ass in there first. Oh, the like art style change. Oh god, is that his... What is he seeing there? Huh? I mean, both of them clearly have a story of what happened to her dad and his mom. There's definitely some story there to be told that will probably get revealed later down the line in this season. I love the style change there was really good. I like that. Man, I need me an automated bath system like that. What, did he heat it up for her? Took a minute to say that. The little smile on his face there as he turned. Alright. That was the girl. Oh, is this the OP? This might be the OP. Who is this little black-haired girl here? Because I believe he even had... I don't know if it was him. I don't know if it was him who had that on his phone screen, but there was somebody's lock screen that had this little girl on it. Pretty good first episode, man, I gotta say. Okay, yeah, we got the OP now. Yep, there's the co-worker. There's her friend. I guess that's the one friend she didn't cut off. Oh, she's got a beautiful voice. I really have to wonder, did they like know each other as kids or something? That has to be her, right? I don't know. That would be a certain twist that they knew each other when they were kids. I don't know what the other explanation would be for who that is. Solid OP. And a very solid first episode too, honestly. Yep, I knew there was an end credit scene. There was too much of the episode left whenever the OP started playing. This is her coming out of the bath, I would assume. I love just this shot because it's the most simplistic shot of all time. You save the most budget in the world, but somehow it feels super creative and artistic at the same time. Because it's just this one shot of like the wall and like the hallway from the entrance of the apartment. But you can tell what's happening. By the sound design, you can tell what's happening. When she opened the door, stepping out of the door, you can hear the footsteps. Like, I really like that. It was super simplistic. Oh, she forgot to close the door. Oh, never mind. Oh, is she figuring out what light switches do what? Why do I really like that? Why do I really like that? That's so true. When you move to a new place, you have to figure out what light switches turn on and off what lights. What? There's one under the cabinet over there? That's crazy. That's crazy. There you go. Finally found it. Diary, huh? Oh, that was a preview for the next episode. I was like, what the f was happening? I'm like actually shocked at how much I enjoyed this first episode. It felt so grounded almost in a weird way. Like, this was the most casual episode of an anime I think I've ever seen, and I loved every second of it. I can't even lie. I came in joking like this is the Step Bro I'm Stuck anime, but this felt weirdly really good. Just the way they approached step siblings and like their interactions, the parent side of things that we're probably going to dive more into as we continue, what happened with both of their parents. Obviously they seemingly maybe knew each other as kids, as the OP maybe hinted at. I'm not sure if that's the case because she had black hair there, but maybe she dyed her hair once she got into like school or something like that. But I gotta say, I'm really liking the approach to the show. I think mature is a very good way to put it. It just feels that way with the OSTs, the way the interactions and dialogue are done. Just some of the scenes, like I said, about her just walking back and forth figuring out which light switches to turn on is just so real. And then other scenes throughout the episode that are just like people doing everyday regular things, but they're animated so well, and it just, I don't know. I actually found myself really enjoying this. This could be a genuinely good series. We're gonna find out though. We've still got 11 or 12 episodes to go. I'm not sure if this is 12 or episode 13, 12 or 13 episode season, but we will find that out as we continue. I'm excited to see where this one goes, genuinely. This first episode has kind of hooked me a little bit. I'm excited to see how things play out. But yeah, I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to, what is it called? I've been calling it the Step Bro anime. Days with My Stepsister, episode 1. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.